Let's look at Matthew 15 and determine what the subject of Matthew 15 is. Then came Yeshua, then came to Yeshua scribes and Pharisees which were of Jerusalem, saying, Why do thy disciples transgress the tradition of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. And he answered unto them and said, Why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition? For God commanded, saying, Honor thy mother and father, and that he that curseth father or mother, let him die the death. But ye say, Whoever shall say to his father or his mother, It is a gift by whatsoever thou mightest profited by me. Honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. Thus have ye made the commandment of God of none effect by your tradition. Ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. And he called the multitude and said unto them, Hear and understand. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man. Then came his disciples and said unto him, Knowest thou that the Pharisees were offended after they heard this saying? But he answered and said, Every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone. They are blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Then answered Peter, and said unto him, Declare unto us this parable. And Yeshua said, Are ye also yet without understanding? Do not ye yet understand that whatsoever entereth in at the mouth goeth into the belly and is cast out into the draught? But those things which proceed out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile a man. For out of the mouth proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornication, thefts, false witness, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man. But to eat with unwashed hands defileth not a man. So you can see right there that the subject is about eating with unwashed hands. It has nothing to do with the food itself. This is not Yeshua saying that it's okay to eat pork. And if you want to look at Mark 7, it's a parallel account, and it goes into much more detail. But the fact of the matter is, we are still supposed to be eating clean, just like Noah did. He knew what it was. Yeshua knew what eating clean was, as well as all the prophets and all the disciples. They eat clean, they kept the commandments, and they fulfilled the royal law, which means to tell others to do the same. So, Christians, stop eating unclean things, and that means swine. And if you want to turn to Isaiah 65 and go to verse 4, it says, let's start in verse 3. A people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrifice in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick, which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh and broth of abominable things in their vessels, which say, Stand by thyself, come not near me, for I am holier than thou. These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all the day. So, tells you in Isaiah, don't eat swine's flesh, keep your vessels clean, keep the commandments and fulfill the royal law.